All right, we've stepped over into another part of the booth with Greg. Greg, you have a brand new RT option and interfaces.
Yeah, so we've been working with Chris Bird from RT Motion since he joined our division, and we've brought it into Teradek. And so our lens control systems are called Teradek RT, and we've been working on basically bringing up a whole new software and hardware platform. So we've got a whole ecosystem of this new wireless lens control, and it is awesome. What I've got here is the Control 3, which is our new 3-axis hand unit. It's really smart. It's got a Bluetooth radio and the 2.4 gig radio built in. What's great about it is you can now do lens mapping with RT. So you create lens maps, translates to a pre-marked ring. But the coolest thing about this system is the integration. We're really into integration in creative solutions. We've already integrated Teradek receivers into SmallHD monitors, and now we're integrating the follow focus information by plugging it into the back of SmallHD monitors. It's compatible with all SmallHD monitors. And what it does is it gives you overlays in real time of the lens mapped information. So you don't have to look at your ring or your hand controller at all. You see, without any delay, the information of where your lens position, your focal length, or your iris is in real time overlaid over the video.
And I'm going to assume that you're going to provide a series of different scalings.
Exactly. So you can buy, when you buy the kit, it actually comes with metric or imperial, and you get 5 different focus rings with varying minimum focuses, and then you also get an iris ring. So for DIT, a show with a DIT, or a DP that wants to control iris separately, you can use our single-axis hand controller, Control 1, which also has lens mapping, which is, I think, unique. I don't know of any other single channels out there that have lens mapping. It's great for an iris ring, or if you need to throw a lens on another camera and do a follow focus, you get lens mapping on that extra single channel. Everyone's pulling focus with monitors. There's no getting away from it. It gives you a fighting chance to stay sharp.
Okay, I also notice in the background here, we have some new motors.
So the hand controllers are paired with our new motor. It's called MDR X. It is a super, super speed motor. It's incredibly fast with a ton of torque if you need it. It's also really responsive, so it's so quick that it really makes you feel like your hand is touching the lens. The motor is really fast and really has a lot of torque, but it's also quite compact. It's about the size of most of the small motors out there, but packing all that extra horsepower. It's got the ability to do daisy chain, so we've got 2 connectors. You can link motor to motor down the lens, clean up your lens rig, and it's got LEDs to show your axis selection, so you can quickly push the button and change your axis without having to move your motors around.
And when are those going to be available?
Those are actually shipping right now, so we just started shipping them. So
we got that right now. We got this coming in May.
Yep, in May, and then we've also got a new high-powered receiver that's tiny, but totally full of capabilities. I can show you over here really quick.
Okay, we're going to walk over and check that out. All right, so we moved over. Okay, this is your motor driver. This is crazy small.
Yeah, so this is MDR X, so it's kind of the top-of-the-line receiver that we have. It's got 3 independent motor ports, 2 serial ports. You can plug a cine tape into it or other distance measurement tool, and a camera control port. But it's really cool because it's about the size of a credit card, and I don't know, maybe half an inch thick. It's got Bluetooth and the lens control radio built in, and then it has a little display so you can check status, change your settings. The cool thing about the Bluetooth is that we built an app for the RT stuff, and you can do all kinds of things with the app. You can control motors. If you needed to test something in prep, or you needed a quick access to control a motor, you can just throw it on the app and spin the motor around. We wouldn't really recommend on a big-time shoot to use Bluetooth for that connectivity, but it gives you access to it. But what's really useful about it is doing the lens mapping. So normally when you're in prep, you get all your lenses, you start entering in all the little marks on your hand unit. It could be a little bit more versatile. So what we've done is we've made a lens mapping tool that controls the motors and the receiver and stores lens maps, but using this app as a control interface. So you can create a new lens map, you can choose the manufacturer, you can make a name, choose the format, all this different stuff. It really makes it fast. And then because we have the Bluetooth control of the motor, you can position the motors and get each of your marks really quickly and save it. And then what's really nice, you can also share those maps across Bluetooth using the app.
That's exactly what I was about to ask you. Okay, so you have that capability built in. Okay. Availability on this?
This is shipping in May as well. So the whole thing is shipping in May, so a few weeks from now.
Okay, so yeah, in a few weeks we're going to have some really great solutions. Look forward to trying them out and testing them on set a little bit. All right, so lots of great solutions. Thank you, Greg. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.